Hey, my name's Anthony.
And I'm Josephine. We're in the band Oh Wonder and we're about to play Match Me If You Can. Oh, that's such a brutal question.
Well,
oh no! Because
funniness works in two ways.
Why is my throat going? I'm nervous. See, I think I'm funnier, but I know you're going to put you, so I don't know whether to be tactical.
See, that's funny.
I don't know why I've written your name like this. Wait, hold on. You think I'm funnier?
Well, you're funny as in like, oh, she's quite funny.
Oh, that's... My writing is so bad.
Both did a little symbol.
Aww, that's cute. I do all the housework. I would say it's an 80-20 split in my favour.
I do make you a delicious coffee every morning.
That's not housework. That's good.
No, that's love.
Who do I love more, Anthony or Margot? That's a very obvious one. Aww.
She's just down here. So you don't look at me like that.
Don't. You're not as cute. What do I do that annoys you?
I need another bit of card to fill it up. I'm kidding.
Nothing I do annoys you, surely?
No, nothing at all.
Oh, it'd just be this. Oh wait, if this isn't what I've put, this is well awkward. Don't put that!
The people have to know. You get into bed with an LED face mask, which is the scariest thing on earth.
Oh, sick. Oh mate, there's so many. You've got so many bad habits.
Sure.
What about this morning? That was pretty bad.
What did I do?
You didn't have any clean pants.
I left my washing in another country. Ready?
Okay. Oh, that was going to be my backup option, was fingernails. You cut them and then just leave, they just get left.
My argument for that, you can't control where your beard hair
No, but you
drips.
can clean it after you've shaved your beard. That is so easy. Celebrity crushes we have down.
Can I just put what man I'd sleep with if I was a girl?
Who's that?
Where do I start?
I think my celeb crush is a woman. That's why I'm finding it difficult. It's the same person as yours.
Well, then just on our behalf, you can show that.
We would both like to sleep with Emily Ratajkowski. Oh no, that wasn't the question.
That wasn't the question. But if you're watching, Emily, Christmas appeal for Emily.
I used to love Ryan Gosling. Absolutely adored him.
But so did everyone. That's
Now I find Steve Carell hot, so I think I've got, you know. I
Steve
just find
Carell?
he's attractive. He's such a good actor.
Steve Carell from The Office.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many.
She's basically listing my dietary requirements. Oh, you got one? Yeah, nori.
Milk, fish that smells, blue cheese and Youre.
That's my worst nightmare on that board right now. Fish that smells blue. Ooh.
You wouldn't eat any of those. That's a really difficult question. Who's more likely to spend money? It would be me, 100%.
Passport wallet. Do you remember that thing you bought? You bought it home?
It was a handbag.
It wasn't. Are you serious?
It wasn't a passport wallet. It was just the size of a passport.
If something's that big, that's not a handbag.
The world's smallest. Did you see Lizzo at the AMAs?
I could put my fingernails in there.
This is such a hard one because I like really bad food. So if you were going to cook me dinner, you would want to cook me something that was like really ambitious.
I'd cook her that.
Full of flavour.
But I know what she wants.
All I would want.
Oh, it's so boring. If it's this answer, then that's the most depressing thing in the world.
No, this is my favourite meal in all the world. And it's easy to cook. It's not hard to get right. You can cook it. Actually, I don't think there's even cooking involved, is there?
And turn around. First of all, I did say ramen.
Oh.
Would you like ramen?
Yeah.
Mashed potato with steamed vegetables, salmon, no salt or flavour. You had that last night.
Wait, that sounds absolutely banging. I'd love that. Okay, karaoke songs. This is... Oh, mate, there's actually quite a lot, though. Oh, no. Can I have a few karaoke songs? And also, I love this one. I'm just going to write some songs down that I like. Oh, what about... oh, yeah, that one. That's really good, too.
I believe.
Oh, that's really... I can do that in sign
Okay.
language, you know. That's my party
Oh, that was
trick.
my answer.
What?
That was my answer. Yeah. Josie can actually do sign language for the whole of I Believe I Can Fly.
I don't remember that bit. Oh, it could be this.
Okay. I think you've got it.
I don't think I have.
No, I don't think you have either.
Okay.
So Josephine's would have been I Believe I Can Fly.
Yeah.
But if we were to do it together, it'd be Islands in the Stream.
Mate, look at that. Wait, what? You
What's
just
yours?
got all the answers right. Say it again. Oh, it'll be Islands in the Stream.
Yeah, by
Dolly
Dolly
Parton.
Parton. Yeah.
My backup options.
Crazy Over 7 Days.
Out of Reach by Gabrielle. It's got great harmony in it.
Oh, Ocean Drive.
But I said it would be a rock song. Yeah.
Ocean Drive isn't a rock song. That's literally like mellow dad Sunday music. That's not rock music. You think Ocean Drive by Lighthouse Fan was rock? Wow. We need to have a strong conversation. Thank you guys for watching. We've been Oh Wonder.
And we've been playing Match Me If You Can, and let us know who you think won. I personally am putting the money on myself.
That's unlike you.